This year, I landed a client project worth $24,000 with my video business. In this video, I'm going to share my approach for getting clients and show you what I think led to me landing this biggest deal I've made so far with my video business. So check it out. One of the last videos I wanted to make was around the time when I was talking to an art museum in the area about creating a series of mini documentaries featuring local artists. It was something I was really excited about. It was going to be the biggest gig, the biggest project I'd ever landed. It was going to be a $15,000 project. And of course, when we were at the 99-yard line, unfortunately, the senior staff put a can on the project. You know, it was a bummer. I was bummed out, and obviously I stopped filming that video, and honestly, I should have still completed it. I should have, you know, titled it How I Almost Landed a Big 15K Job or something like that. Honestly, I ended up landing a bigger gig more recently this year, which turned out to be a $24,000 series of videos. There's 4 videos for a nonprofit. I really want to share my experience with that because I like to stop and think about how I have gotten jobs in the past. A couple years ago, I took a job for like $500. It was filming an hour-long event. It was for a Christian networking group in the area that I'd been frequenting, that I go to. I'm a Christian myself, so I'd made some good connections there. I even got a really great client there, my first time attending. The director of the group asked if I wanted to film one of the meetings, they always have a speaker. It was a pretty simple edit. It was an edit of the speaker talking for 20 to 30 minutes. So I said, yeah, absolutely. I'll do that for you. Even though it was below what I typically charge. Obviously, $500 doesn't even cover my day rate. I ended up meeting the AV guy. Gave him my card, he gave me mine, or his. And so he actually ended up referring me to a client of mine that I've, done several projects for since. They're actually a motivational speaker team. And so that $500 job led me to them, that client. And beyond that, they eventually referred me to one of their clients. The last time I filmed them, they were speaking to a nonprofit organization. And so I was able to meet the executive director of that nonprofit at the exact right time because she said, we're gonna contact you. We've got some videos we want you to make. I think it's so cool that I could trace this $24,000 contract with this client back to this small $500 gig that I really took because I liked the guy and I really was looking forward to supporting his group. I also realized that, hey, he's given me the opportunity to be in a room with like up to 100 other business owners. And they're gonna see me with my cameras. And I took the opportunity to connect with some of them while I was there filming. Make sure to take advantage of the connections in front of you. I really wanna stress the importance of expanding your network by making as many new connections as possible. I also wanna stress the importance of following up with those connections after your first meeting. People do business with who they know, like, and trust. How are you gonna do that if you meet someone just one time? Like it doesn't happen much. And here's where the golden rule comes into play. And it's the same golden rule from the Bible. Treat others how you wish to be treated. And it's extremely important to follow this rule when meeting up with your connections. So let's say you meet someone at a networking event. You reach out and ask them if they want to meet for coffee, right? So how would you want that meeting to go? Wouldn't you love it if they bought you coffee and they barely talked about themselves, they just wanted to hear about you, and about your business and how they can help you, how would that make you feel? Wouldn't that make you feel like $1 million and almost like, oh my gosh, like how can I help you? Like I've talked so much about myself. So here's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna ask them if they know anyone that would be a good referral for you. You're gonna ask them how you can send them referrals and what types of people you can be looking for to connect them to. Some ways you can help them are sending them referrals, connecting them with people you think they could have some synergy with, checking out their social media and giving them a few ways they can improve their content if they're making any. And, let them know when you're heading to another networking event. I mean, they're so much easier to go to when you know someone there and you can kind of tag team it. So it's going to benefit you as well. The more you give to people, people are going to want to give back to you. So live by the golden rule in life and when it comes to networking as well. Treat others how you would have them treat you. And you will reap what you sow. Just read the Bible. There's a lot of wisdom in there. Thanks for watching this video. Hope it was helpful for you. Subscribe to Corey Besmer, and I will see you the next time I make a video. I don't know when that'll be. Okay, I'm not gonna make any promises, but see you there.